Why the tinfoil hat, you may ask? Well, recently I had a question. Just had a random question in my mind. And so you do what anybody would do when they have a question. So I went to Google and I asked, will tinfoil block the radio waves from hitting your brain waves and frequencies and things like that? Because there is a thing that a lot of people don't understand, is that people can send messages through radio waves, just like when you're hearing the music that's already playing on the radio. That's because the radio frequency is very strong in the air. And so the tinfoil hat comes from the reason why people say that is because this was probably actually a method used to help certain people that were being attacked specifically with this radio electric magnetic field, gun or whatever that's gonna, hit your field, because we're gravitational fields. People don't understand that, we're energy, and that's, it's a whole other thing. But the whole point of the tinfoil hat, to make a long story short, is that aluminum foil does block and or shield radio frequency waves. Since the aluminum is a conductor of electricity, it forms a barrier, often called a Faraday cage, or cage, or I don't know how it's pronounced, but cage, I guess it's just cage. Faraday cage, entirely stopping the radio waves. And I thought, that is so interesting, because now I understand why people wanted people to kind of look at the tinfoil hats like they're mad, instead of looking at them like they were actually just complete geniuses. And these were people that had knowledge that the masses didn't, and so they appeared to be crazy. And this is a lot of the big issues that we have in society, is that the ones that appear crazy are actually the ones that you should have been listening to the whole time. I mean, there's so many examples in history, where people get the credit, they get their flowers after, and it really sucks. So yeah, these people, these tinfoil hats, there is a reason for doing it, and it's not actually crazy, it's science.